Hopefully that, ooh, I hate, okay, wait. Hi, this might be a little crooked, but that's okay. I have not made a YouTube video since the beginning of this year, and prior to that, I had not made a YouTube video in a long time. But I wanted to, one person, exactly one person, so this is for you, asked on an Instagram story of mine if I was ever going to come back to YouTube. And that's what this is, I guess. But I am about to embark on like possibly the biggest change that I've intentionally made in my life besides moving states for a job a couple years ago. And I am not going to talk about it a ton just yet in great detail, but it's important to me that I have some logs of what this part of my life looks like. However, today is actually just going to be a little bit of like a day in the lifestyle vlog. I already woke up. It's 9:30. I ate breakfast. I made my coffee. I drank most of my coffee. I did some chores around the house. My partner is home for Mother's Day this weekend, so I'm home alone, and I'm going to go for a run, and then I'm going to go to Costco, and that is the plan as of right now. But I am going to go get ready for my run, and we'll talk a little bit more before I leave for that. Okay. Let's get ready to go for a run. I'm currently in the between training blocks. I was training for a 5K, which I don't like 5Ks. I don't like 5Ks at all. But I ran one on Thursday and I tried to PR. I did not. Here's my number. It's literally like sitting right behind you. I ran a 22:43, I think was my chip time, which is great. Like that's a very cool PR or very cool 5K pace. It was hot, it was humid, and I knew racing, I've raced 5Ks before. I couldn't put it in my brain like how that degree of suffering would have to feel, if that makes sense. It was just, I need practice racing 5Ks, but I hate 5Ks, so I probably won't race many more 5Ks because now I have a marathon in October at home. I'm running the Wine Glass, and I'm going to start building some base mileage for that because for my 5K, my longest runs were on the weekends, and they were like between 10 and 12-ish miles, so I'm going to try it and go out and get 12 today. We're going to see how that goes. Bringing water. It's not supposed to be super hot today, so we should be in good shape to just bring a bottle of water and some gels and see how that goes. But I need to figure out what I'm going to wear. So I'm going to check the weather and we'll get dressed and we'll get going. All right. We are dressed and ready to go run. I'm wearing my race shirt. It's such a cute little shirt. And then some shorts. Oh, I need my Body Glide. Essential. I never used to chafe, just like that was not my anatomy until this past year or so. It's gotten really bad, so we buy a Body Glide now and we love it. I am a big fan. I haven't tried any other brands, but this one, it works really pretty well for me. I have sunscreen on. My headband is from Tread Bands. I have two of these. The tie one is my favorite. I really don't wear the other one very much. And then my shoes are Saucony Endorphin Speed 3s. These are pretty dead. I wanted to get them to have them get me through my 5K training, but I'm definitely gonna need to purchase a new pair probably next month sometime. They have a good number of miles on them. That's okay. So in terms of route today, we're gonna do it out and back. So that means I have to carry all of my own water because I'm not gonna be able to stop and grab water. It's actually very cool today, which is super surprising because usually in Wilmington this time of year, it's been in the 80s, high 70s, low 80s, and right now it's 61. So that's super nice. I'm gonna do some activation exercises with my little mini bands. That has been an asset, getting into more like speed work and prioritizing recovery a little bit more. That has been good. And then in terms of what I'm bringing in my run, I have a little handheld from Amphipod. It's fine. Like I don't I've only had like a couple of handhelds, and I've really only run regularly with this one. I like it. It's fine. I hate doing speed work with this, but you know, you win some, you lose some. And then instead of fuel, well, I'm gonna bring fuel, but instead of these guys, which are my favorite Huma gels, they taste like brownie batter. But sometimes when you're not in the mood for brownies, these don't really hit that great. These have 25 grams of carbs in each, and I take one after 45 minutes, and then every 30 minutes. After 45 and then every 30. So instead of these though, I'm bringing Nerds gummy clusters, because these have 24 grams of carbs per serving and are way more fun to eat. And today I'm not doing any speed work or anything. I'm just going out to get some miles. So these will do me well, and they will fit in my little pouch, which is the most important thing. Go right in here. And then I'm also gonna bring my spy belt, which I love. I have 2 different belts for running. This is not supposed to be a running specific video. It's just what I'm doing this morning, so I'm capturing that. But I really definitely prefer the spy belt. I don't know, I feel like it flops around less than the amphipod belt that I have. So I'll put that on too. And then I never know, okay, if you run, tell me what you do, because I'll be right back. Wait, whatever. If you run, where do you put your belt? Do you put it here at your natural waist, or do you put it here? Because I have to put it here or else it bounces around. But I've seen so many people say it's supposed to be worn here, and I'm confused at what you mean by that. Like, how does it, is it just my anatomy? It's fine. I mean, like, I'm fine wearing it here, but it just kind of cuts into my shorts kind of funky. It's fine, we persevere. But anyways, that's what I'm bringing on my run, and I'm gonna get warmed up and get out the door so that I can get back, showered, cleaned, do some chores, and then go to Costco this afternoon. I think I'm gonna go with a friend of mine, which is really fun and exciting. This is being, I guess, 24. This is being in your mid-20s. This is going to Costco is a fun time. And yeah, I don't regret anything. It's gonna be a fun time. We are jogging. I think I'm gonna do a little speed work, actually. Pretty good. We're gonna do 2 miles at marathon pace, 2 miles easy, 2 more miles at marathon pace, and then cool down. That should bring us close to 12, according to my calculations. So wish me luck. I'm back from my run. I'm making a second coffee of the day. And I wanted to talk about how that went, because it didn't go how I expected. It didn't go how I expected, in a good way. I got out and felt really good. So when that happens, I try to capitalize on it, because for whatever reason, especially, I've been consistently training since November, like training for something. And I've noticed that Saturday runs like just don't feel that great usually. I would typically rather do my long run any other time, but Saturday is the most convenient day for me to do a long run, so I do. So when I feel good out on a Saturday, I'm like, I should capitalize on this and do some speed work. So I'm currently not training for anything, which means my coach isn't writing me workouts, because I just finished my goal race 2 days ago. But I felt really good. Legs felt fine. So I ended up doing 4-mile warm up, 2 miles at roughly like where I would like my fall marathon pace to be, 2 miles chill, and then another 2 miles at marathon pace, and then 2 miles, well, it ended up being 3 miles cool down, because I rounded it out at 13.13 miles. So it was a full half marathon. I felt phenomenal. However, I did mess up. I messed up in a big way that I should not be messing up, especially as like a pretty seasoned runner. That's a really fucking good coffee. My storage ran out. That was rude. Anyways, I make my coffee using instant espresso, Chobani creamer, and Costco oat milk, and an ice cube from this fancy schmancy ice cube tray. Y'all, I forgot. Don't do this. This is not a good mistake. No, don't do this. I forgot to take my fuel. I took it, I was halfway through my second interval of marathon pace miles. And I realized I'm really tired. And then I realized, fuck, I didn't take my goo, or my nerds. So afterwards I munched on some, but not ideal. Don't be like me. Those 2 middle miles are where I should have started fueling. Silly, silly girl. But it's okay. I'm gonna eat something good before I go to Costco. I have a bunch of meatballs from a event that I went to yesterday. They were like sending people home with food. So I got a bunch of meatballs, so I'm gonna put that over some pasta that I already have made. And eat a little pasta meal before I go to Costco. And I'm also gonna make my list, so stay tuned for that. But we're gonna go get ready because Lindsay's picking me up in 30 minutes and I'm nowhere near prepared. All right, I have returned from Costco. Very clearly, I did not record while I was at Costco because I don't think you can, and also I was with my friend, so apologies. But let me show you what I got. It's a good little Costco haul, and I'm excited. So first and foremost, I got a sun bun. We love a sun bun sunscreen, and I'm getting good at my skincare. Also, I'm getting a tattoo on this arm soon, so I want to make sure that I have plenty of things to protect it with, and it was cheap. So I split it with her because logistically, like if I have 2 bottles, I'll lose one of them. It's just how my brain works. Next, almond meal. I love almonds, and I'm excited to put this in things like oatmeal and things like that. So there's that. Logistics, protein for the week. Frozen turkey, or ground turkey that I'm gonna freeze. I got 2 pineapples. I am a pineapple lover. So 2 pineapples. One is a little riper than the other. 2 bags of Connor's favorite snack in the whole world. Seamus. Seamus. Hey buddy. You gotta be getting down. Is that your brother? Oh my goodness, hello. I'm very interested. Yeah. Dried cherries. A 6-pack of some Altufo or Atalfo, whatever, however you say it, honey mangoes. I prefer these ones over other mangoes. You are a problem. You want to say hi? This is my mom puppy nubbies. No, but I love you. You want to say hi, Finny? Just very gently. And say hello. This is Finn. He's a good boy. Okay. Bananas. Eggs. A big old thing of kimchi. And this is the last time that they're gonna have liquid IVs in the lemon lime, so they were on sale. And I got some of those because I'm working on staying better hydrated, and sometimes the way my brain works, drinking water is not fun for me. And then I got this pack of protein bars, and I'm really sad because I picked up the wrong flavors. I wanted to get the cookie dough one, and I got cookies and cream instead, and I do not like cookies and cream. Sad, but it's fine. We'll get through it. And then the crown jewel is the Costco Kirkland brand oat milk. It's my favorite for coffee. And that is what I got from Costco. I'm now gonna FaceTime my family because they're all having dinner back home. So I wanna say hi to them and see some extended family. And then possibly hang out with that friend I went to Costco with. Her name is Lindsay. Hang out with her again. We went to her office. I'll insert a picture. Soft launch. Which was really fun and exciting. Dropped off some stuff there and then came back here. But we might hang out again tonight. We'll see what ends up transpiring. I'm vlogging. Do you want to be in my vlog? Hi! Hi! Hello and good morning. I went to bed last night late because I got home late. I went to my friend Lindsay's house, who I went to Costco with, and we watched Tick, Tick, Boom, which is the Jonathan Larson musical. He's the guy who wrote Rent. It was great. I cried. I've seen it before, but we rewatched it because she had never seen it, and it was really good. But this morning, I woke up late. It's 11 o'clock right now, full disclosure. So I made a coffee. Yay. And then yesterday, okay, background, Connor, my boyfriend, partner, whoever, the guy I live with, who I'm in a romantic relationship with, bought natto, which is like soybeans. It's really common, I think, in Japan. I hope I'm right in saying that. But it's fermented soybean, and he bought a bunch of it, and he doesn't like it. He wanted to give it a try, and you can't really buy it in small packs. So I said, okay, I'll try it. So I'm gonna do that right now. But here's other flavors. This one's the one that I'm eating. It's a different color than this one, which this one says it's beefsteak, plant, seaweed. You can't see my head. Well, we'll give it a go. It might be flavored. Okay. Let's see how I do this. I'm gonna use my gummy chopsticks with this little shark head on the top because that feels like appropriate for my fine motor skills this morning. And then I'll come down here to actually give it a go. I see people eat this on the internet all the time, which is very interesting. Oh, there's like a little packet of some gooey stuff. Cool. Interesting. Smells tangy. It smells fermented, which, ooh. See that? Ooh. Interesting. Okay, as a dietitian, I am always looking for fun ways to get more probiotics into my system. Not like excessive probiotics, but like a serving a day. I try, and I prefer so much over supplements. I prefer plant-based, or not plant-based, food-based probiotics. I'm gonna try it plain first and then put what I assume is the seaweed on top of it. So like I eat a lot of kimchi. That's so cool. Okay. I eat a lot of kimchi. Okay, never mind. Screw the probiotics talk. I gotta try this. Okay. I'm a little nervous just because it's such an interesting texture to me, and I do struggle with texture sometimes, but okay. 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 Yeah. I can only imagine what watching my face back is going to be like. Oh, interesting. This is sweet and salty, but I can see this adding a nice flavor. It's almost bitter. I know this is a very beloved food by many. I want it to be beloved by me too. Oh, the texture. Okay. Okay. This is with the seaweed. Oh. I'm not gonna finish this, but the seaweed makes it better. Oh boy. Okay, really interesting. I'm gonna hold on to this for a little bit. See if I ever come back to it. Probably not today though, but thanks for trying that with me. I'm gonna make breakfast now. All right, for breakfast, I made up a little bowl of some eggs, kale, chicken sausage, and honey goat cheese, and I'm gonna make some toast and put that with it. and eat it. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here because I think I have enough content for it. And I really want to get editing. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, oh, I kicked something. I hope you enjoyed my momentous return to YouTube. Watch this space because there's gonna be lots happening over the next couple of months that I am going to try really hard to document. But I really appreciate everybody for being here. And if you watched this, leave me a comment. Let me know how you found this channel. And I will talk to you soon. Okay, bye.